Hello, quick note, I would normally never put a sponsorship at the beginning of a video, but I was really excited about this and it didn't make sense anywhere else in the video, so please enjoy the commercial before the film. Thank you, bye! Before we get into it, we have a quick word from our sponsor, Audible. Audible is one of my favorite sponsors because I literally use it every day. If you guys don't know what Audible is, it's a provider of spoken word entertainment, so audiobooks, podcasts, guided meditation, comedy, they have everything. The way it works is members get 1 credit every month to use on any of the thousands of titles, any bestsellers, new releases, everything, and then that's yours in your Audible library forever. But you don't have to use your credit right away. If you don't use it, it'll just roll over and then you have it for a year. And if you don't like what you chose, you can swap it out for something else. Members also have access to the popular Plus catalog, which is included in your membership and doesn't cost any credits. Here you'll have access to even more thousands of audiobooks, guided fitness and meditation, sleep tracks, and ad-free versions of your favorite shows. My favorite way to use Audible is with the mobile app. I just download whatever I want to listen to and then go about my day. They have something for every activity because they have all different genres. I like to listen when I'm on the train or walking or cleaning, whatever I'm in the mood for, it really depends. But whenever I'm listening to something a little bit more educational, it kind of makes me feel like I'm learning something and I'm being a little more productive. It makes me feel good about myself. For example, one of the books I've listened to that's been one of my favorite books in the world ever, not just on Audible, is the book Breath by James Nestor. Totally changed my perspective on breathing and breath work. Another one of my recommendations, which I tell everyone to read or listen to, is The Shining. If you like the movie or you don't like the movie, please listen to the book. It'll change your perspective on it and it'll make you love Stephen King and hate Stanley Kubrick because he ruined the book. Oh, sorry. If you guys want to try it for 30 days for free, you can go to audible.com/madisonxwild, or you can text madisonxwild to 500-500. Thanks Audible for sponsoring this. Let's get into the video.
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry I haven't really had time to catch you up. I'm in my apartment right now where I live with Michaela, but dude, so much has happened. I guess we'll just start from March. I moved into a sublease in Williamsburg for 3 months, or so I thought, but I ended up getting kicked out for May, but we'll get to that later. I mean, my apartment situation was kind of weird because I was living with random roommates, but my friends came to visit a few times.
I just literally hung out with my friends on a bench until like 4 a.m.
I didn't get you an extra chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Like, that shit, I'm not a real friend.
I said I didn't want any.
But if
You
you
know me
want
better.
Let me know what you think. Oh, fuck. Dude, right? We just have her. Her ribs.
Speaking of Michaela, she's the fucking best. You need to meet her. She's my best friend, and I don't think either of us ever expected it. It's literally like a limb at this point. I don't know what I would do without her. She just hits this spot inside of me where I can never feel like anything but myself, and not even by choice, but just because she makes me not be able to hide from myself.
This is my best friend. Aww.
We were soulmates like this. I would date you. I love you. I want to be with you. Hey guys, thank you so much. Hungover burritos, yeah.
And she basically made my life what it is now. She introduced me to my other 2 best friends, Jacob and Till, which are some of the best people I've literally ever met. They're just these rays of sunshine and you can't help but smile when you're with them. They're those kind of people that you meet and you just instantly feel at home. I literally have danced more this summer than I have in my whole life, and it definitely made up for last summer. I think a good answer to the question of who you are is what moments you feel the happiest in. I know this might be pretty universal for everyone, but I've really realized that this summer, after it was taken away from us, that those moments when you're with your friends, just all listening to the same song and dancing and all feeding off of each other's energy. I know it sounds cheesy, but I really feel like there's something special there. And those are the moments I always want to hold on to and I always want in my life. I just feel so grateful to finally have found those people that I want to share that with. So I've done a lot of partying and a lot of dancing this summer. I got into a new relationship.
Oh yeah, I have a girlfriend now.
It turned out to be a pretty shitty relationship, but I'll always be grateful for it. Some people are just meant to be temporary and meant to teach you things, and that relationship definitely did. But she was a big part of the past few months, so I couldn't not mention it. I spent my 21st birthday with her and my friends. It was a really weird birthday. I'm glad it wasn't spent in my basement crying like my 20th, but birthdays are always weird. I celebrated 420.
Good morning. It's 4:20. It's April 20th, 2021. 4:20. We just legal in New York. Congrats, New York.
What else in April? Some other fellow Aries birthdays.
Happy birthday to you.
Victoria. We celebrated her birthday too. She is a gift and another person Michaela introduced me to. But within the first 5 minutes of meeting her, I knew I wanted to be best friends with her. She showed me my now favorite record store with the most amazing owner.
Shout out the record store. This is a Village Revival Records. Come, what's the address?
It's only for the cool people.
Only for the cool
You
people.
should be in the photo though.
That's really cute. Oh.
But yeah, back to living in Williamsburg. It was really great. Explored a new neighborhood. I spent a lot of time alone. I went to different coffee shops, found art. Michaela came to visit.
And then you put your pickles in it and you don't get pickle juice on you. I love you.
So we got interviewed by a random German magazine one day. That was cute. I cut my hair and I got bangs. I cut them more a little every week because maybe it feels like I have control of some part of my life. I explored new vintage shops. Spent so much time writing and biking and walking alone. Probably cross the Williamsburg Bridge every day on a bike or some shit. Walking in the rain on a bridge, dude, you have to try it. My brother used to say that you could tell everything about a person from the type of shoes they're wearing. So sometimes I'll just sit and shoe watch instead of people watch and just make up a whole biography about these people's lives based on their footwear. And all of a sudden my roommate tells me that she found a new apartment, so I have nowhere to live in May. I packed up my shit and then took my little obligatory time to sit and appreciate the space and get all sad and sentimental over this place that probably won't be that significant in a few years, but I've always been like that, and I'm pretty sure I get attached over every space I spend more than a week in. So I went home for a month, and my family came to visit me and move me out. I went to my typical home, spent some time with my best friends from home and my family, relaxing. And then I moved back and moved in here with Michaela. But I think that's where I'm going to leave off, and I'll catch you up on the current stuff soon. But the last month has been even better. I had the most amazing work opportunities, met even more amazing people. So I'm excited to share that with you. So I guess I'll see you soon.